Hello, this is Darcie the Dog Trainer, owner and head trainer of CommuniCanine Training and Behavioral Counseling, where it's my passion and purpose to connect dogs and people. And today I want to talk to you about why it is sometimes okay to rehome your dog. Now, let me first start by saying I understand this is a completely taboo subject because dogs are a lifetime commitment. You get a puppy and you're looking at possibly up to 15 years or more of care for that dog, of a commitment for that dog. And yet sometimes when you get a dog, circumstances dictate that it is actually best to rehome them. Now, let me give you an example. I had a client many years ago. She was a lovely older woman who, she was in her 70s, I think. She had a dog already that was about 5 years old, and she was fostering a dog that was really lovely and calm and sweet, well-mannered in the house. And it ended up being pregnant. And she loved this dog so much that she said, I want one of those puppies, thinking the puppies would be just like the older dog. Well, surprise, surprise, it wasn't. And the puppy she adopted was rambunctious and high maintenance and exuberant and demanding, as almost every puppy in the world is. But it ended up being too much for this woman. And that puppy ended up spending 23 hours a day confined to her basement or backyard. She only spent about an hour a day with him, where she was with him and her other dog was with him and they could play. And I started helping her with walking him on a daily basis, or almost daily basis, just to get him out and socialized, because I knew he was lacking for those experiences. So I had a talk with her, because after I got to know her and could see what was going on, it was clear to me that she had made a mistake in adopting this dog. And it would have been a bigger mistake for me to say, you need to commit to that dog for the next 15 years. The right thing in that case to do was to find a home for that dog that was compatible for the dog. And that's what she did. I helped her find a new home for that dog. He moved in with a great family, and he lives with that family to this day. He's a wonderful dog. He just wasn't the right dog for her, and she made a mistake. Now, if she had just gone out and bought another dog and then went, oh, this one didn't work either, and rehomed it, and then bought another one and said this one didn't work and rehomed it, no, that's not awesome. Don't get a dog if that's what you're going to do. You need to be committed to the life of that dog. There are some serious decisions that need to be made if you're going to bring a dog into your home. But that wasn't what happened in this case. It was an innocent mistake, and she never did get another dog. She had one already, and she lived with that dog, and they lived a great life together. So there are times and places when it is best for not only you, but for the dog's well-being, to find a new home. Other situations that would dictate you want to find a dog a new home would be if the dog is biting your children, for example. That can be a really difficult situation to train your way through, and we definitely don't want to be putting your kids in harm's way. Now, every situation is unique, though, so it's not a matter of just saying, oh, my dog bit my kids, therefore he should find a new home. Absolutely not. What you want to do is talk to a trainer to find out what's going on, find out the scope of the situation, because sometimes the dog bit the kid because the kid did something to seriously warrant being bitten, and I've seen that a lot. And it's not a matter of the dog's not in the right home, it's a matter of the kids need to learn how to have manners around the dog. So if you're struggling with the decision to whether or not to rehome your dog, I would really encourage you to find a trainer to talk to and pay for a 1-hour consultation and get some feedback about your situation. And they might be able to give you insight that you hadn't thought about, and might be able to actually make the situation for you with your dog livable so that you can both live together and continue to have a happy life. And if not, you can at least make the decision knowing that it's the best one for both of you. So good luck with your decision, and I'll talk to you next week.